everybody. It's been a moment since we were able to get a video update out. And we have a brilliant message to share with you. And, you know, a lot of people, because they're not experiencing what we share yet, they think it's not real. However, we're not kidding. We're here to share the whole truth with everybody and nothing but the truth. It is definitely winter here, and I think it's winter for most of everybody in the States, having extreme cold weather. So we're unable to do the video outside, which I love. But anyway, so enjoy the update. Intense energies, everybody. These will continue. And exciting things are unfolding all across the planet on all different levels. The Galactic Free Press update. The amazing is indeed unfolding. Bringing humanity home. Energy and event update. With love from the Galactic Center. The real news and the whole truth. Quoted from Cobra. Miraculous reality is the future destiny of our planet and the future outcome of the evolution of the totality of our universe when we all converge into the one. Greetings, love beings. After a very successful portal opening and the gifts from Comet Ison, lights on humanity. Comet Ison was such a grand gift for all of us, which brought the gifts of the new story and creation for planet Earth Equal Heart and all of humanity. We will be processing this energy for some weeks to come. These were downloads that entered into all life on planet Earth, new seeds for a new beginning. As the comet passed by the sun, golden flakes of energy were released. These are not visible by the naked eye. However, you can feel this energy downloading. As a result, the excitement energies continue building in the energy field around the planet to assist us in the highest outcome for humanity to manifest, and we guarantee this will. True and real reality, which has been kept from humanity for the past 13,000 years, is now coming into fruition. The amazing is indeed unfolding. The Light Quotient has now reached a significant point of climax. What this means is it is indeed where the moments have arrived, where love, true equality, joy, peace, and abundance for all begin to manifest. For those awake and aware, this will arrive through a series of synchronistic events. Love wins. Quoted from Jamie Price about Comet Ison. Comets bring encodements. They plummet through space on a trajectory, gathering and releasing momentum information. They get drawn into orbits, meet different temperatures, and the information they bring from their journey is released along the way. That is what we experienced as Ison came near our planet. Its energy was already felt in November, much like if you were late to a concert, you begin to hear the music as you draw closer. At the end of November, as it reached its perihelion to our sun, and the energy intensified. By Sunday, December 1st, the energy was incredibly strong. That day felt like a death of the old within, with the new energies of the Golden Age beginning their full-fledged birth. I was shown an etheric brain fully anchoring in a field overlaying the fabulous human brain. We are integrating higher frequency functionality along with our physical. We are integrating a new frequency bandwidth of capability, which will begin to unfold over time in different ways for each individual as they navigate their path of mastery. The Ison encodements also bring information from our galactic heritage, the wisdom of our past, into new applicability. That's a big word. As humanity evolves, We raise our consciousness to include the technical and moral expansion that allows us the expansion we seek. The two are not separate, yet it can seem so. ISON brings us into greater understanding of the connectiveness of humanity, the earth, and the universe we inherently know is teeming with life. ISON brings encodements that affect the human heart in such a way that our morality begins to overtake our technology. From the scorpion to the eagle, the phoenix rises. Comet ISON has a lot of coherence with the Scorpio energy we have been immersed in lately. Our north node is in Scorpio, path of progress, and the recent eclipse in Scorpio, etc. Comet ISON brings encodements that help us elevate these energies into the eagle, the higher aspect of Scorpio. Scorpio is a fascinating astrological sign, one of the few that associates with multiple levels. It is the collective water sign, powerfully deep and courageous. Ruled by Pluto, our infamous Pluto-Uranus squares help us move our Scorpio lessons. With Scorpio energy elevated, the light has exposed the darkest hidden realms. Enlightenment. We are each doing this in our own lives, and humanity as a whole emerges, changed, bit by bit. Comet ISON brings the energy of the phoenix, transformed as it emerges from the fire. Woohoo! It's on. Comet ISON is a powerful upgrade of our natural path. How it unfolds in your journey, in your life, is your journey of discovery, and thus we circle back to the energy of December. Celebrate your path of discovery, because it is at an ending point and a beginning point. That is exciting. We have so much support that is unseen and awaiting our awareness and openness. Open your heart to the unknown, and it soon becomes the known. End of quote. And Patricia Coda-Robles on Comet ISON. Comet ISON, an amazing gift from on high. Since the initial impulse of our fall from grace, the company of heaven has been working with humanity's I am presence in unprecedented ways. The divine intent of this celestial assistance was designed to help us reverse the adverse effects of our fall from grace. This reversal consisted of two major steps. The first step involved reclaiming the power that was usurped by our fragmented and fear-based human egos as we descended into the chaos of separation and duality. The second step involved assisting our I am presence to reactivate our spiritual brain centers so that we could return to Christ consciousness. The Comet ISON has been a factor in this divine intervention from the very beginning. I know that astronomers consider comets to be nothing more than dirty snowballs, but that is inaccurate. Even the most minuscule subatomic particle or wave of life pulsates with energy, vibration, and consciousness. In other words, everything that exists in the divine matrix of our Father, Mother, God has intelligence and a purpose and a reason for being. Comets are actually force fields of consolidated light that pass through the atmosphere and break down the crystallized patterns and thought forms that no longer serve the highest good of this particular solar system, which they enter. In their wake, they leave a fluid field of unmanifest divine potential upon which new patterns and sacred knowledge can be encoded to assist the evolving sons and daughters of God in that system. Since its inception, the Comet ISON was destined for this moment in the evolution and ascension of our solar system. Astronomers have stated that the Comet ISON is 4.5 billion years old, but this is the very first time it entered our solar system. 4.5 billion years is also the timeline that coincides with the creation of our central sun and the suns and planets in our solar system. The company of heaven revealed that Comet Ison has been preparing for its service to Earth and our solar system since the beginning of time. It is not by chance that this comet completed its 4.5 billion year sojourn through the divine matrix of our Father, Mother God during this auspicious moment in the evolution of planet Earth. 2013 is the first year of the recently birthed new Earth and the initial impulse of the masses of humanities to return to Christ consciousness. Unprecedented influxes of light have taken place this year through the unified efforts of heaven and embodied lightworkers. These events paved the way for Comet Ison and its divine mission of moving all life evolving in our solar system, and specifically on this sweet Earth, forward into the light and a quantum leap. Some of the miracles that occurred with the shift of the ages and the birth of the new Earth on December 21st through 22nd of 2012 involved every man, woman, and child on this planet, God victoriously making it through the shift of the ages. This event, which far exceeded even the greatest expectations of heaven, allowed Mother Earth to reclaim her rightful place in our solar system. This, in turn, created the sacred space for every single person's I am presence to activate the initial impulse of his or her pineal gland, which initiated humanity's collective return to Christ consciousness. After the success of those events, humanity was able to receive and assimilate higher frequencies of divine light than we have experienced since our fall from grace eons ago. This greatly empowered influx of fifth-dimensional, crystalline solar light began to bathe the Earth for the first time during the September equinox of 2013. Following that gift of light from our Father, Mother God, the portal of transfiguring divine love above Italy was opened to full breath. This is the portal through which the patterns of perfection for our newly birthed renaissance of divine love is entering the Earth. That activity of light was followed by the most intensified lunar and solar eclipses the Earth has ever experienced. The light bathing the Earth during those eclipses enhanced the ability of humanity's I am presence to release and transmute the obsolete patterns of separation and duality from the old Earth. That purging paved the way for another powerful influx of light that took place in mid-November. Through some very powerful solar flares and celestial alignments, the final preparation for the gifts of Comet Ison were completed. The divine mission of the Comet Ison is complex and really beyond the comprehension of our finite minds. But this is a very brief description of what the Company of Heaven is sharing with us. 4.5 billion years ago, the Comet Ison was breathed forth from the core of creation simultaneously with our solar system. At that moment of our inception, every particle and wave of life associated with our solar system was encoded with the full divine potential of our Father, Mother God, and the divine plan for this system of worlds. Comet Ison, likewise, was encoded with the divine potential destined for our solar system. When the Earth and humanity fell into the chaos of separation and duality, the Comet Ison maintained the activation codes for the divine potential of our solar system and humanity's return to Christ consciousness as sons and daughters of God.